welcome to a first impressions video of Salt. I'm Ariak Wolf, and well, as you just heard, this is Salt. Now, I'm quite interested to see what this game has to hold. As you can see, currently we have an island off in the distance with some very nice water physics. So this is version 1.4.1. I'm pretty sure this game is still in either early access or it's just been released. It's going to be quite interesting, I think. Anyway, so we'll just have a quick look at the options menu. As you can tell, this has been done in like a map style thing. And yeah, there's a bit there. I mean, we've got field of view at 70, I just changed that. You've got your sound and you have your gameplay. Island generation rate. Okay, so essentially that means we're going to have a drop in frame rate whenever we go near an island. Okay, we're just going to name this, I don't know, let's go for Paldonia. Paldonus. There we go. World seed, we'll go default, and game mode, we'll just leave that as is. Anyway, let's have a look. I quickly snatched up the sword and fastened it onto my belt. The weight of the blade felt right, and that's all I got. Press H to open help book. Welcome to the world of Salt. This world is about exploration, adventure, and discovery. This book will help you get your adventure started. Controls: inventory, tab; interact with the world, E; interact with item, right click; utility tab, U; general tab, G; crafting, C; boats, B; menu, escape/X. Sorry about that. We've got sneak left control, sprint left shift, jump space, dodge space, plus AS or D depending where you're going. Hotkeys 0 to 9 for your hotbar. Primary attack, left mouse requires weapon. Secondary attack, hold left mouse. Remove place ship upgrade, hold F. More controls, block, and yada yada yada. Okay. And we've got all this as well. Anyway, that's alright. Report bug. So we've got save, report bug, and return to boat. Now we spawned on, this is our inventory. We spawned on like an edge here. So, can't punch trees. Wood log collected. Alright, let's have a look around. The graphics in this are very simplistic. It's a weak boulder and has a health bar. Or we're in combat with it. It's quite amusing. Alright, let's go over here. Collect this wood log. Collect. Ooh, it's a chest. Okay. So we've got a cloth swatch, gold coin, wood log, flag, plant fibers, and coal. Let's loot all. Anything else? No. Okay. That worked alright. Now let's open this help book because I want. Okay, crafting window is C. So, can we craft anything? What are we crafting at the moment? So we've got nothing selected to craft. Can we drag this across? Right click maybe? Okay, so we can build a club or a wooden mounting plate. Let's build a club and let's craft that. Okay. So it took me a while to figure out what to do. And we can make a bandage. We'll probably want one of those actually. Let's craft that. There we go. Craft another bandage. Okay, and let's see what this will give us. This will give us more cloth. Okay, well we're going to put that back. And what can coal give us? Coal and a stick. Or coal and log wool. Flag, bandage, club. Okay. So we'd probably want to equip that then. There we are. Oh! Now we are so fearsome. It's our block key. Strong plant fibers collected. Alrighty. Let's see whether there's any enemies on this island or something. If we go inland a bit, there's a couple of things around. There's some islands off in the distance. Anyway, we're gonna just trudge around here for a bit. Just looking around. This is quite nice already. I mean, I do like this kind of art style. Let's actually see whether we can... Okay, it does make a noise. And I think, is that our health bar or is it stamina? No, our health bar is the red one on the right. I think that may be weapon condition for the big green bar, which is, you know, that's pretty cool. Now, just currently looking around, I have no idea how to build a boat or anything. Strange journal we also had in here. Find one, do I consider? Okay, Wi-Fi ordering, I ran upon... along with some wood. Okay, so we just used that cloth to create 2 bandages. So what we're going to have to do is open the crafting window here. I'm going to have to, unfortunately, I stuffed up, along with some wood to make a boat. So now if we go here, that creates a flag, or nothing. So we're going to need extra strong and flexible fibers. We're going to need to find some more plant fibers then. So unfortunately we already stuffed up. This is going to be interesting. So there's a couple of islands out there. There was quite a big island that we saw a bit earlier as well. Oh, this actually works. Nice. We're doing 1, 2, 6. Oh, cool, blimey. 2, 1, 2. Sorry. I need a new mouse, but, you know, it's all good. So what do we get? We get a stone block, a flintstone, and hard stone ore. Very, very, very nice indeed. Alright, so there's a collection of islands out there. There's a bit of an archipelago. No? Not really. Anyway, let's try and do a Skyrim right here. Go up here. And as you can see, I'm pretty sure this is still in early alpha. Can't be entirely sure though. And there's that other boulder we saw. Okay, you can just hold it down. And what do we get? Flintstone. Okay, loot all. I think we would be able to make a spear or something with this flintstone and some wood. We can make an arrow or a campfire. Okay, that's alright then. Well, we'll need to... There's another weak boulder. We probably don't want to use any more of our club than is necessary. We have... just need some kind of plant or something. Oh, there's one. Very nice. Oh, strong plant fibers. Ah, man. That may be bad. Okay, let's have a look. Make some climbing rope. That's it, though. Fortunately, that's not what we need. Anyway, so far this game, the graphics, although very simplistic, and there's some issues with its general just continuation, like, where's a good example? Here, the grass sprites are a bit annoying, but, you know, it's pretty good so far. I've got high hopes for this game. Now I'm just hoping we can swim across the water and not die. However, where is the closest islands? Is it them or is it them? We probably want to go over to that one because it looks like it's bigger and there may even be more than one. Oh, and we can sprint as well. Yeah, there's more islands. Definitely more islands over here. Okay, so Let's go. Bit of a wave there. I'm worried a shark's gonna come up and eat us or something. Anyway, we should make our way across. A bit of waves here as well, which is quite interesting. I'm also glad that we're getting a steady 60 FPS. So it runs quite decently as well. Unfortunately, of course, we don't have a boat. I'm not sure, but I would be reasonably safe in the assumption that swimming across an ocean will not be in the final version of the game, because that would just be silly. Oh, we did lag a bit just then. There's another massive island out there, but you know. Which one? Left or right? This one looks more mountainous, this one looks bigger, but this one is closer. Okay. I'm just worried something's gonna just come out of the water or something and eat us. Also, that area over there was much further away than we anticipated, so... Or than I anticipated, I do apologise. You may have thought it was much further away. However, these islands are in close proximity of each other, so we hopefully will be able to find some plant fibres and do some stuff. And of course, we are almost there. Looks like one of the islands over there has rendered in now. Very nice. There's still not much of a frame drop. Good. Very good. This game runs quite well. Not sure what engine it is on, and I have no idea what that green bar in the bottom left does. I think that may just be general health or weapon condition or something. But so far I'm quite happy with this game. Also, now we're getting to see some features on the island. And that island's all the way back there still. So far this is obviously a survival game. Survival sandbox, open world, what have you. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's voxel based or something, or procedurally generated like Minecraft. But it's, you know, it's quite interesting so far. Is that something moving? That's something moving. Looks like we may have our first combat. Something moving up on the island, about there, where the crosshair is currently. There was something moving there. Anyway, let's see whether it will be our first encounter with a pirate or something. Let's have a look. Getting closer. Looks like we may not be all alone in this archipelago. Righty, we're almost there. That's definitely someone. Point is he's friendly. He seems to have a sword or something. We may be in for a bit of trouble. Anyway, let's see. Is that an axe? Possibly. If we kill him... Of course, now other things are entering in on the island, making it harder for us to see him. We could potentially kill him. There we are. Alrighty. If we try and sneak up on this kid. Hello there. Good sir. Yeah, he's definitely hostile. He's dead. Fortunately. A broken pirate axe, even though he was just using it. And we seem to have taken quite a bit of damage from that. Bandage your wounds, very nice. Find a couple more and you'll be able to salvage something out of them. Okay, that is good, that is good. Now let us see what there is to find on this island. There's a little campfire here. You find an exceptional stem of bamboo. Now. don't assume this kid's friendly. Oh, he managed to damage us one last bit. A sextant, cloth swatch, and some gold coins. All in a day's work. Okay, so now let's get our crafting system open and see what we can do with this. And some wood, and we can make a boat. Or a flag. Let's make a boat. Okay, so now we have a boat in our inventory. If we press B, we have a boat. Very nice. And we have a bit of an issue here, where we have to use some bandages. Unfortunately, oh, the body's gone. We've got some wood logs. Rest. Let's just rest for 1 hour. Rest for 2 hours. 1 hour later. 2 hours later. Very nice. Alright, this is quite interesting so far. And I forgot about the blocking mechanics. Oh, hello. Let's loot all. We'll probably want to go back to that campfire and rest for a bit. Unfortunately, I'm not the greatest at combat. Rest until sunrise. There we are. Ah, very nice. It is sunrise. I think we'll explain this 11 hours later. Alrighty, so we're gonna just explore this island a bit more. However, there may be more enemies. That's alright. Let's go towards the sun. We probably want to go... Ooh, ooh. Yes, there is another enemy. Let's see how we go in this battle. Loot all. Okay, now let's get our inventory opened and let's see what we can do with this. Salvage. So what do we get? A wood log. That was pointless. Okay. There's another campfire over there and another pirate haven, it looks like. Anyway, I'm gonna probably end this soon. This is first impressions of this game. It's reasonably fun, though. I do believe currently it's a bit content light, you could say. I mean, I know it's about exploration and stuff, but it's just... We should probably check out the boats before we go, though. Just real quickly. I'll rest here for 2 hours. Bam. Anyway, let's check out these boats. These snazzy boats. There we are. Hello, hello. Seems to be stuck. Oh, fancy. I have no idea how to... Ah, oh. Oh, oh. Hard to port. Okay. No, no. Turn. Okay, yeah, this is... it's quite cool. However, it does mean that getting close. Okay. The boat appears to be floating away. Fun. Oh, okay. It's still respawnable. They'll probably need to put in like a wood cost or something for that later. What was that? A grub. Or some grub. Can be used of fishing bait. Okay. Anyway guys, this seems like a good place to end off. Do I reckon this game so far is going to be decent? Well, yeah, I have high hopes for it. I'm hoping, really hoping, I'll compile a list and see what I agree and disagree with, but for the most part this so far is pretty promising. Anyway, that seems to be very deep there as well. It's, oh, it's a bit awkward. This obviously is a work in progress. I'll be very surprised if this is actually out of early access. But anyway, yeah, it's quite beautiful. I do like the art style, though. I'm not entirely sure what significance it has in today's market. But anyway, until the critical review, I'll see you later, and hopefully in another episode of maybe some CSGO, or check out my other channel for Let's Plays. And until then, see you later.